to Vicarage Road as Watford face Swansea City in the Sky Bet Championship. It is a fascinating duel between one side who, despite stuttering form, can still put themselves back into the playoff mix. And they're up against a Swansea side rejuvenated since interim boss Alan Sheehan took over, and they arrive here on a 3-match unbeaten run in which they've already proved a tricky opponent to 2 other promotion-chasing teams. Just ask Middlesbrough and Blackburn Rovers. Well, tonight Watford will have the challenge of overcoming them as they seek the win, which could once again take them within striking distance of the Championship top 6. Servett clearing it. Tough by Key though. Chakvetadze given away though, and an opportunity for Franco. He has targets as well, and it's a brilliant save. Really good save, which prevents Vipotnik from opening the scoring for Swansea.
Vipotnik, lovely strike, just looks for that far corner. Goalkeeper equal to it, but good passage of play there for Swansea.
Banquet. Andrews. Sissoko. Did well. Finds Andrews. This is a teaser, and Ince had crept in. Not suggesting it was an easy opportunity, but it was an opening.
It was an opening, and Ince should do a lot better with this. Once Andrews touches this out of his feet, he's got one thing in his mind. He wants to put a dangerous ball in, and Ince finds himself in between 2 players. Had more time than he realises, but there's no real conviction in that header.
Watching a little game of head tennis breaking out as Sissoko helps it on to Kayembe, who hasn't had too much in the way of opportunities so far. Lucy has overplayed his hand there. And then he might win it back, and he does. And now Kayembe, and now Larousse. Home crowd wants him to shoot. Eventually he did, but not before he'd worked it from right boot to stronger left.
Well, there's good persistence to win the ball back. Never really looked comfortable. You could see he wanted to get back onto his favoured left foot, but was never really in a position to be able to get a strike on target, and ends up dragging it wide.
Somebody coming forward with O'Brien. Sissoko there for Watford. Larousse. It's a good ball. Sissoko making himself available. And the pass from Kayembe was picked off though. Oh, and that's a strange moment for Swansea, and Ince plays it in, and Sissoko puts it in the back of the net. Well, what was Swansea doing there? The danger appeared to have subsided, but all of a sudden it was a dreadful giveaway, and within, 5 or 6 seconds, Sissoko thumped it into the back of the net, and Watford lead by 1-0.
Well, you've got to say it's a big mistake, and it gives Watford the lead. It's a loose pass, he plays it without looking, straight to Tom Ince, and here you're saying, can you pick the right pass? Well, Tom Ince does that. He finds Sissoko, and Sissoko, fantastic finish. Crashes the ball into the top left-hand corner. Goalkeeper, absolutely no chance.
Foul by Delebashiru. Kick in a position from which Swansea can maybe do some damage. And it will indeed be the South Korean. He pops over an inviting cross, and Swansea have their second corner. And the header is just over the top. It was a great leap by Cullen. He met it firmly as well. and it fizzed over the crossbar.
He just manages to wriggle away and find a little pocket of space. He just can't guide his header on target.
Lucy has to go back to retrieve. Banquet. It's a good ball. Andrews is onto it, and he has a go, and he doesn't miss by much. He's been a constant source down Watford's right, and he wasn't far off scoring there.
Oh, it's a fantastic pass from Abanko, and Andrews, once he gets into that position, he has one thing on his mind. He wants to drive that into the far corner.
Andrews giving it away to Timon. Here's O'Brien, and Timon again. Good ball just above the Potnik. It's kept alive by Key. Deflection on the cross, could have gone anywhere. And Dele Bashiru got it away. Here's O'Brien. It's on target, but it lacked the power.
And again, another promising move from Swansea. And look at O'Brien here, just doesn't get the power on the strike that he would have liked.
That's a really ambitious attempt. Vigouroux goes backwards and is happy to see it go on top of his net. But he's had very little in the way of opportunities, Kayembe. But he sees the goalkeeper off his line, and you can tell from Vigouroux's reaction that he's not completely certain that it's going over. That's a good ball in by Timon, and Yom got to it, but it was a difficult one to direct goal bound, and he couldn't quite do so.
Well, it's a fantastic ball from Timon. I think Yom's just too far outside of that near post to be able to guide it on target.
He needs one challenge, can't then take it from Timon. Timon does really well, and so too does Joshua Key. Ronald with a cross. And he'll get a second opportunity maybe. Key in support. Floated in, what a chance for Armo, he couldn't quite reach it. Watford were looking for an offside, I don't think one was forthcoming. Tall enough.
Well, it's a lovely little clipped ball from Key, just too far for Nyom to be able to get onto the end of.
And now they have a corner. Fulton on the near post. Cullen, who headed over the bar earlier, and there he is again! Another near post flick, and somehow it gets deflected away from the net. Cullen again with another incisive flick. Very nearly grabs the equaliser.
Well, I think it might come off Pollock in the end.
I think it does.
Cullen in a fantastic position, just a little flick.
There's O'Brien. Swansea continue to recycle it well, but that's not a great ball. And indeed, they're all out of position. And forward comes Ngakia. And the pass is a good one. And Vata beaten away by Vigouroux. And then he gathers his own rebound.
Oh, the break from Ngakia is fantastic. Wins the ball, strides the length of the pitch, and has the quality to pick out his man. Probably feel that they should have put that to bed. If you're not going to take it to the corner, then you have to make sure that you make something of it. It's given Swansea another opportunity to come forward.
O'Brien. Ginelli. Got all those black shirts in the box waiting for delivery. O'Brien. Sissoko's tackle. Bayo. Kayembe. loses the ball, but he might well have done enough. He has. It's a huge win, you know. Tom Cleverley brings Swansea's unbeaten run under their interim manager to an end and move themselves within 4 points of the top 6. My goodness, they've had to work hard tonight, but a goal from Sissoko has given Tom Cleverley a precious victory when his team really needed it most. Alan Sheehan's side again have demonstrated what a very good side they are, and they did everything but score this evening. Headers flashing over the bar, deflections flying over the bar, and an excellent save as well from Selvik amidst it all. But in the end, it is a Moussa Sissoko goal that settled it.